The Package Designer is a new tool that allows users to quickly and easily build custom SyncroSim packages or create add-ons to existing SyncroSim packages. This can be done using existing model scripts and data. Once you've created your own package, you can also choose if and when to share your package with others, including the option to eventually publish the package on the SyncroSim online package server. In this video, I will demonstrate the Package Designer with a very simple demonstration package called Hello World Spatial, taken directly from our SyncroSim online documentation. The Hello World Spatial package follows this general structure. There are two model scripts, model.r and model2.r. There are two inputs into the first model, the run control table and the input table. These inputs go into the first model, which then produces the intermediate values. These intermediate values then go into the second model, which produces the final output values. I've already created a Package Designer library for building the Hello World Spatial package. We can view the components that will be used to build the Hello World Spatial package by double-clicking on the Definitions object. If we navigate to the Package tab, we can see that I've already filled out a name, a version, and a display name or description for the package. If we navigate to the Models tab, you can see that I've already put in the two model scripts that we need to run the Hello World Spatial package. If we navigate to the Datasheets tab, you can see that I've included all of the data tables that are associated with the Hello World Spatial package. I've also included some other information about each of these data sheets. You can further customize the data sheets by right-clicking and selecting another column from this context menu. So for instance, if I wanted to change the order of how the data tables are displayed in my package, I could select this order column. So if I add this here and I want run control to be the first data table in my package, I would put a 1 in the run control row, and then I would put 2 in my input data table, 3 intermediate, and 4 in my outputs. So next we have our columns. So these are just all of the columns that are associated with each of the data sheets in the Hello World Spatial package. Next is the debug options. So here I have checked launch a debugging SyncroSim instance after building the package. So this will launch SyncroSim running a test version of our new package so that we can play around with it a little bit. In the Advanced tab, we filled out some information for the datasheets by model. So here we're specifying how the data tables are interacting with the model scripts. So here I've said that the input datasheet is the input to the first model script. The intermediate datasheet is the output to the first model script. Also, the intermediate datasheet is the input to the second model script, and the output datasheet is the output to the second model script. The run control table is the input for all model scripts. So now that we've gone through all of the components that make up the Hello World Spatial package, we can go ahead and create this package. So we'll do this by right-clicking on Create Package and selecting Run. This will bring up a new instance of SyncroSim with our package installed and our library loaded that uses our package. So if we click on this new scenario, we can see that all of the data tables we specified in the designer appear now in this new empty test library, in the order that we specified, each with exactly the columns we asked for. There are no values yet in this new empty library. In order to try running my new package, I will now enter some test values for the various input data sheets. We've gone ahead and filled this test library with all the necessary model inputs to be able to actually generate a model run with our new package. So let's go ahead and run this model now. We can see from the green check mark that our model run was successful. Now we can review the results of our model run. So first, let's look at a chart of our outputs. Here we can see charts for the outputs from the intermediate table and the outputs from the output table. We can also view the spatial outputs by viewing our map. So here we can see how the spatial outputs have changed from time step 1 to time step 3 to time step 5. After testing your package by running it with a few test inputs, if you don't like how it behaves, You can go back now and modify the package designer further. You can regenerate a new version of the package and repeat this process over and over until you get things just right. Once you are happy with the final product, you can then bundle up your package into a single file with the extension SyncroSim Package, which you can then share with others. Thanks for watching this brief introduction to the SyncroSim Package Designer. For more information on SyncroSim, including the package designer shown here, visit our website at syncrosim.com.